to another Bartazar live stream. Sorry I'm a little bit stuffy. I'm sick. I'm getting over it. It was actually really, really fast. So, very thankful for that. But, let's see. So, I'm doing a 4-style long form video because, I was like, all these other people are doing it. And I thought I'd give it a try as a long form video and at least post a long form video every 2 weeks because it's been 2 weeks and this video will be out tomorrow. That'll be exactly 2 weeks. So that's cool. Eventually I'll try to get to more, but anyway. So this is one of my older ones. This is the only one where I've done realism for a 4-style drawing. This was a very long time ago. It's honestly not that terrible. I like this realism for back then for me is good. I'm not saying I could do it any better now, but it's pretty solid. We got this one. Most of this looks good, but you can tell where I was in my art when you look at the drip style. Not very refined. Got this one. Drips are good. They're better. This was one of the last ones I did. And then there is this one. This was an older one. You can kind of tell just from things and stuff. This one, it's gotten messed up, but this is one of my recent ones. My most recent one, not counting the next one. So this one is, it's honestly not that good, to be completely honest. And finally, we have this one, which this is for the video, the world's smallest 4-style video, and it was like dun 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 dun, and it got smaller and smaller. I did like 10 of this exact same drawing. But yeah, that's my last 4-style drawing, and that was 185 days ago. Now, many of you guys, if you're true OGs, you really don't have to be that old to remember this. But you'll remember this guy that I never did. You guys were really wanting me to do that, so I'll finish this in a live stream at some point. But yeah, you guys were really wanted it, so I just remembered it, and I was like, maybe I should finish it finally. Frog, Bob the Frog, yes, so amazing. Okay, let's see. I caught that. You're getting kicked. All right. Let's see. Where's my live stream? Here it is. Okay. So. I need to do a welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna do a new one. Yo, thank you for the $5 donation. I'm gonna have to put you in timeout though. What am I drawing? I'm drawing Shrek again. Because, the new Shrek movie. One of the styles. What are the styles gonna be? But thank you a lot for that donation. Okay. So, let's see. This is the paper. And, it's just gonna be like all these. The goal is to make this the most satisfying 4-style video ever posted to YouTube. So, Yeah. Hold on. I gotta put on my Shrek hat. You guys don't understand that. What? Guys, I'm receiving Shrek Crocs today. You don't understand how crazy this is. But the Shrek Crocs. I don't know if you've ever seen them. I know Ryan Trahan has them, which I also happen to get the same Shrek hat that he wore recently because I saw it and I was like, yes, you need that. What am I doing? I'm drawing Shrek in 4 styles. Well, I'm not coloring it, but I'm doing the thing. You know way too many parts. That's crazy. My name is not Bart, though. It's something else. Yes. Alright. You guys, hold on. I can just take off this hat for you guys to understand it. It is a knitted Shrek bucket hat, guys. Oh my goodness. It's the best. It's not something to be worn in public, but I just have it. Chopped. That's crazy. Chopped. Okay. This don't spam. But this stream is already 99% seriously, yeah, I know. The moderation is like I have to moderate and I have no moderators here right now. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm drawing. Gotta find the center of this page. It's a based hat. Yeah, it is pretty based. Let's see. It's beautiful, bro. The Shrek Crocs will get here soon though, and I hopefully will get those while I'm live, and then I'll bring them. And yo, I love when I do that. I love when I. Oh, that's like a 1/16 of an inch off. Oh. Wait, no, it's more than that. No, it's not. Maybe it is. Yeah, like. Can I draw immigrants? Oh my, guys. Also, just I noticed that a lot of people say immigrants, but they're illegal immigrants. You have to put the illegal before it because immigrants are people that legally came to our country, went through the whole process, and illegal immigrants are the people that crossed the border illegally without doing anything. So yeah, anyways, Bartholomew, have a great stream. My chat is so cooked. So there's a dot in the middle of my paper. I'm gonna double check it's in the middle because it does not look like it's in the middle, but it is. Maybe. Let's see. You don't speak German, but I can. What? That's interesting. You guys are so chopped in that I'm just gonna be straight. Just cooked. I need to not use this terminology, but the 2024 words. But yeah, I think that's the best way to describe it. Spider-Man, I could do Spider-Man, but I'm doing Shrek because Shrek is amazing. Some of you, not all of you. Does Bart ever make art? I'm working on it. I'm slow right now. No! Every time I type in Shrek, it autofills to Shrek Crocs, because I was looking them up and trying to find them. Chicken Jockey. Yes, I could do that. Can this guy actually draw? Maybe. But perhaps. Not 100% though, honestly. Alright, so I'm gonna do... Oh my... Stop with these dumb suggestions. I don't have a moderator. I have to do this all myself. It's only making the drawing take longer. Yes, thank you. Finally, a moderator. You have a lot of work here. We're 11 minutes into the live stream and all I've been doing is moderating. I'm so happy. Shadow. Add as a moderator. Standard moderator. You're a moderator now, I decided. You've been here enough. Just just sort of do some stuff. Don't say stuff with the other people. You're like, you moderate and get rid of people that say that. You just you click on the thing and then you can put the user in timeout for like, 10 minutes and yeah. Yo, Simple Life Vibes. Okay, we got some moderators now. I'm drawing Shrek, of course. Why wouldn't I? So, in 4 styles. My first 4 style drawing in a while. Anyway, I haven't done a cartoon drawing in a very long time either. Normally, I do cartoon drawings in a very weird... Which, by the way, guys, the world's first square canvas. This is what I was talking about. I made this earlier. It ain't perfect, but it's pretty cool. I'll make a larger version eventually. Steve. Shadow is a very good mod. Okay, good. Yeah, he isn't doing much yet, but... Wait, okay. I don't even... Guys, I honestly don't even know how to draw. I paint. I don't draw anymore. It's bad. I need to draw more. But hold on. Maybe I'll get this right. Okay. How do I... If I decide to put on my channel, I might continue my small canvas series. No, that'd be cool. Yeah. Oh, did you see what I added to the canvas? I added one thing that's slightly obnoxious, and then one thing that is cool. Oh, that's, yep. Okay, let's see. I gotta get all the proportions right. But guys, I'm drawing, finally. I'm drawing a cartoon after 10 years of waiting. Sub to Bart's art, the painting. Yeah. Yeah, I'm drawing Shrek. Also, guys, again, I said at the very beginning of the stream, oh, what the heck? Why are there 250 people here? Anyways, guys, I just got over, like, a cold or something. It was, like, the fastest one I've ever gotten. It was, like, my throat was sore for, like, half of a day. Or no, a whole day, and then it went away. But, yeah, that's why I sound stuffy. And that's also why the video, yesterday I was able to do a voiceover. So, daily posts continue. Yay. 244. Yeah, I rounded up. Wait, no, it would be 140. 240. That's whatever. I rounded up. Same thing. But yeah, guys, that'd be cool. if you like watched some of my shorts because they're cool. Yeah, now 260 guys. So, you know, we're, it's all over the place. See, this is why I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why so many people end up showing up to these. Maybe, like, I know everybody. It's Friday. It's everybody should be in school right now, in every time zone. I don't really understand, in the U.S. So you know, chicken jockey. 100 people keep joining, leaving the stream. Yeah, that's sort of how it works. It's annoying. Wait, what are... And the opposite of cool. Oh. Oh, like... I just... see what I mean? This chat is cooked. It's... Hey, get it? You know? Cooked. I'm cooked. What time zone? Anywhere in the United States of America, people should be in school right now. Unless you are a dropout. Or homeschooled or something like that. You got picked up early. Oh, maybe people do have breaks. Hold on. Alright. I'm back. I had to blow my nose. I don't go to school because I make so much money from you. Trust me. Yeah. Yup. That's real. No. Yeah, guys, I drew a pear. Thank you for watching. And see you guys in the next live stream. It's... Shrek's head is at an angle. I can't... I don't understand. Wait, okay, maybe it's a little bit more like this. He's got a bit of a jawline, honestly. You know? Guys, if you've watched Shrek 1, you have to watch Shrek 2. Shrek 2 is a masterpiece. It's like, it makes Shrek 1 feel like kind of like plain and boring. Almost. It's amazing. I watched it for the first time ever, like, last week. I've only ever watched Shrek, the first Shrek, which is surprising, considering how much I love Shrek. Chicken jockey! I'm not trying to start beef, but I have okay. Let's see. I don't think this is right. This doesn't feel right. Oh, okay, here's a not tilted version of it. Now I can do this. Okay. I haven't drawn in so long that I need to, I can't do anything too complicated right now. His head is a little bit wider. You guys gotta like the stream. Only half of you have to do it, and we would hit 100 likes and have the most likes I've ever gotten in a live stream. So that'd be cool. It's an avocado. Yeah. Either way, honestly, that works. Yeah, he's an onion too. I mean, not the shape of an onion, but ogres are like onions. Wait, my Shrek Crocs might be getting here right now. Or it's just the mail. It might be in a different thing. Oh, I am so hyped for those. Glitch art? Shrek Crocs? Oh yeah, by the way. Yes, I did a community post with what they look like. Let me go check. What's the guy here? Sadly, no. Unfortunately, not yet. It's probably gonna be in like an hour. Where's Glitch? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, wait, who's Glitch? Mystery friend. Oh, yes. Yo! Joss, welcome. I'm drawing Shrek. The best character ever made. Ever. The original, not the new one. Not many people are a fan of that, but I hope that they make some changes, but we might have to deal with it. It still doesn't change the fact that Shrek is the best character ever. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I get the shape of his ears wrong, because it's like... It's actually shadows there, and then sort of like that. Yeah, okay. Fiona from Shrek? No, this is just normal Shrek. Welcome, Rid's official YouTube to the live stream. Let's see. Also, now that more of you guys are here, I mean, some of you already saw it, but this is the world's first fully cube canvas, like all the way around. I found one where like the bottom was not there, where it's like open on the bottom, but yeah, I made this earlier. It's not perfect, but it will work just fine. It's pretty epic. I don't know what to do with it yet, so tonight's video is going to be asking people what to do. Whoa, wait. What did Josh say? I'm confused. Wait. What am I going to paint on it? I haven't decided that yet. That's, that is not decided, yeah. Alright, let me do some measuring. Ah, what's a centimeter? Oh, well, that works out perfectly. You know, I don't care about centimeters because I'm American. But, you know, in certain situations, it's nice to have a different way to measure something. Because, like, the inches sometimes don't match up perfectly. And it's like, yeah, that'll work. Let's see. Alright. 5 centimeters. Guys, what even is a centimeter? Okay. So that should be the top of this new ear. Which will be exactly the same, basically. Maybe it'll be a little bit different. But one glance of that. And guys, you know, this is like the first stage of it. It'll eventually end up looking something like this. I'm not gonna go this refined, but yeah. Yeah, well, as a person from England, you don't really care about inches probably because they are American, and you know. Yeah, no, to be completely honest, it doesn't really make sense. Uh, you know, with kilometers, which also like, you know, what's a kilometer? But a kilometers, it's nice because whatever, how many, like 1,000 meters add up to a kilometer exactly, or something like that. That's nice. America, it's some random number that I don't even want to memorize. No, we don't use centimeters. Yeah, we're American. Are, no, we got inches, guys. Look, look, look. This is a centimeter right there. That is an inch. You know? And that 12 inches add up to a foot. Which, you know, I think, I mean, whoever decided that. Honestly, I don't know. We're different. We just decided to be different. Because we're American. Uh, you know, we drive on the right side of the road. Well, no, most countries, I think, drive on the right side of the road. Or most countries outside of Europe. Yeah, I guess they don't care about America. I mean, you know, America being American is weird. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. But I mean, yeah, America's just we're just better, you know. No, we all Americans are from that area anyway, so you know. Why would we learn that a different country doesn't use centimeters? Well, because America is just the country to learn about. uh, but because you know, a lot of people go to America from over there, so you gotta know your stuff. Is that you can actually buy it? Yeah. You're mad about that? Why are you? Well, honestly, well, yeah, but you as a not adult should not be sad about that necessarily. Uh, but yeah, no, that seems weird. You know, there's and the people that commit the crimes here that use guns, they're the people that just got the guns without a license. Actually, I shouldn't be saying that word. I should say because YouTube is weird. But like the uh, things that throw a metal projectile really fast. Yeah. Um, but the people that commit the crimes, they get them illegally. So it's not like it's being able to get one is causing higher crime rates either. So I don't know why they, other than to be, make sure they have control over the people, so people can't defend themselves. Just no, no, you don't do that. Uh, but yeah, guys, I'm getting into the whole space stuff. It's cool. Um, the rockets and everything. It's like we have to like this. We're experiencing now. Many people aren't into it probably or even heard much about it, but we're going into the second space race right now and going back to the moon. Actually, a bunch of people have heard about it probably, but yeah. So it's U.S. versus China this time, and we're trying to get back to the moon. China's date to land on the moon is 2029 and ours is 2028. So it would have to go perfectly to get there before China. And we have experience doing it before China doesn't. So I mean, we have a little bit of upper hand. Anyways, yeah, it's cool. You're mad that we say fries instead of chips? They're not chips. Have you ever seen a chip? Hold on. I'm gonna go get you a chip. Okay? Alright. Look, here. So this right here, this is a chip. This is a fry, okay? You can't call two things the same thing. I don't know what you call this if this isn't a chip, and this is a chip, you know? You can't. It's a crisp. This is not a crisp. Oh my goodness, that's such a British thing. That's really annoying, honestly. This is a chip. Okay? Chip fry. Okay? But this is a chippy. I mean, it doesn't make sense. I don't know. You guys are weird. The crumb spelled check. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Chips and chip. No, it's not how it works. It's a chip. Yeah, it's a chip, not a crisp. If it sounds like a cutting out, that's probably your end. Typically, it is the other person's end. Oh my goodness. And also, depending on the fries also make a chip like a crunchy sound. Does Bart's mic sound crackly? I mean, I just got over a cold, so I'm really stuffy. Or maybe I still have it, but I'm stuffy, so that might be it. It's cutting out. I don't have a mic on. Get off the live stream and restart. I can't. There's nothing on my end that I can do, and I heard another YouTuber talking about it, um, in a live stream where it's cutting out audio. So, yeah. Um, yeah. Let's see. So, smile. Glitchar is your best friend. It sounds fine when you restart the live, guys. Just so you all know. Refresh just seems fine now. Okay, good. Now, I was gonna correct you. I was gonna say something about that simple high fives. But, yeah. Alright, anyways. That smile, that smile, it does not look great. Hold on. It goes up to here, actually, and it's like... What was the biggest empire? I don't know. Uh, here in the USA. We don't learn much about other countries. No. Oh, I have Google right here. I know it's like the UK, not the UK, but like England. But the British Empire. Yeah. Here's the deal. It's not anymore. Okay? You guys failed. No. Like what happened, guy? Like what happened over there? Why did oh my god, I keep saying this, but like also everybody in the US came from England. So, anyways. It had 25% of the world's landmass. Yeah, now it's like 0.2% though. It's like, you know, this little island now. Uh Sorry, I'm making fun of you for being from the UK, but yeah. Let's see. Nose. Been waiting 8 days for my asthma and I have close to no patients. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You know, the UK or the British Empire was, you know, it was the largest thing on Earth. But like, you know, I understand why we would leave them if we lost all of that. You know, or if they lost all of that, not we. Yo, Cactus Art, we're talking about like people from the UK, not people from the UK, just the UK and stuff like that. The audio still bad. Sometimes my mic goes. Yeah, you have to restart the live stream. It's something going on with YouTube live streams lately. I've heard it from another live streamer, but I can't physically do anything about it. So yeah, if the audio is messed up for you, just restart it. Uh, just go to my YouTube channel, click on the thing to my YouTube channel, and then you'll see like the red thing around my profile picture, and just click on that, and that'll restart it. Anyways, stay in the sentence. Yesterday, I went to the chippy shop to get some fish and chips, not fries. See, like you can understand everything we say over here. Why would I have to? Why would I want to decipher that, man? Why are we talking? Oh, I don't know. Me and Simple Art Vibes and just go back and forth. It started with centimeters. Simple Art Vibes didn't know that inches were a thing, and someone else in the chat too. And then Shrek is loves Shrek. I love Shrek. Yes, I'm in the UK. Oh no. There's nothing wrong with the sentence. Yes, well, that's because you're from the UK. Or British. Yo, Glitchart, welcome. Glitchart, are you from the US or are you also from England? Whoa, wait, hold on. Simple Art Vibes, this will settle it. Where were fries invented? Belgium? No! They weren't invented in the US. Fries. No. French fries. Wait, the dish was French fried potatoes. See, no. It is French fries. You guys just decided chips would be a new good name for it, but like the original like French fried potatoes, guys. Anyways, you guys in England are weird. Yeah, the U.S. You visit? Yo, what do you think of here? Belgium has some nice chocolate. We have some nice chocolate too. It's gonna give you diabetes, but it tastes good. Um, let's see. Shrek. Football. Football makes sense. You know, soccer actually originated in England as an abbreviation of association football. So, you guys actually invented the word soccer. We didn't. Yeah. So, you guys came and make fun of us for saying that way. You invented it. Um, Hershey's Taste of Cardboard. That is not American chocolate. That's not what I'm talking about. Kevin, yeah, there are like good chocolate shops here that have chocolate that's really good. I've never been outside the U.S., but there are some cool countries out there. America has it all though. I like staying here. Hershey's is trash. Yes, it is bad. Yeah, but you guys invented it, so but we just decide soccer is easier. Football, why is it called football? America. North American, American football is commonly referred to as football. This is because the game, which evolved from rugby, was already being called football in America when it began. The term soccer became more associated with sport, football, or simply football in many. Bro, it's confusing. America, sport we call football is also American football. That's weird. Okay. It's called football before. Yeah, but it's not like soccer. Tennis. Like golf. That has nothing to do with what you're doing. Tennis has nothing to do with you doing. Pickleball has nothing to do with what you're doing. Um, like it's just a name for it. Football is too specific. So soccer is like why um it's the same thing as why tennis is called tennis and other things. Okay. Hear me out. Should British and New Americans be what? Turkey. It's football. Which one? Pickleball makes sense. It's a ball with a pickle. What? What? No. Where's the pickle? I don't recall playing pickleball with the pickle. White chocolate is trash. Dark chocolate is terrible. Yes. Dark milk? Yeah, I don't know. Volleyball? Yeah. Volleyball. I mean, ball, but volley. Oh, I guess volleying is volley. I don't know. You don't know what pickleball is? It's tennis, but not tennis. It's like it's smaller than tennis and it's easier, but it's fun. You should try it. No, it's not. You're not. There's nothing that resembles a pickleball. Where did tennis get its name? That's what French for verb hold means hold, receive, or take. So tennis, tennis, French for verbs. Hold, receive, or take is what tennis means in French, and then that's how they came up with tennis. So that actually does make a little bit of sense. Yeah, no, but football. Yeah, no, honestly, no, it's a little bit messed up. I'll say that. All right. Sorry I'm taking so long to draw, guys. I'm almost done actually coloring and everything. Volley means strike midair. Yeah. No, ping pong is not pickleball. It's in between ping pong and tennis. It's very popular in the US currently, or at least last year it was. Talking about America, UK differences. Yeah, I mean we're just two different countries. America's better though. We're just two different countries, and let's see. Um, nah, no, this is simply not, man. Have I visited Netherlands? And two, I would go there, but it's far and expensive. Yeah. No, traveling anywhere that's like across different countries is it's expensive naturally, but no, I've never been anywhere that is not in the United States. Having that's one thing though. Um, to be fair though, I mean you injured yourself. I mean you you didn't have to break an arm or something. Um, uh, is not right. It's just not better. It's simply not. Um, the the big difference is that we've really, I mean, minus the Native Americans, we've only been here for a few hundred years, um, and you guys have been there forever. So we haven't really like we didn't really go for the time frame when like we were building all those super really cool looking buildings that you have over there. Like that was all before America. And we that's the one complaint I have about here. The architecture has been getting pretty plain, and um, we gotta work on that a little bit. No, it's not. True. All right, see ya. You going to London? Yo, London. You went to London last week. It was fire. Yeah. The other thing that I might mention is that your country is about the size of New England in the U.S., which is like a very small portion or a relatively small portion of the US. So, like, it takes a lot more to make the entire country. Like, it's the amount of money we would need to make the entire country like super nice and London, where you I would expect you feel pretty safe. Um, then there's just it's too big of a country to really do that without having massive amount of money, and we're in debt right now, so we can't really do stuff like that. But once we're out of it, we will be able to. You're meant to London. Yeah, maybe this is the start of World War III, guys. Hopefully not. But yeah, and the other thing is, we once cars came around, we destroyed a lot of the cool things in the U.S. and we're just like, yes, cars, let's go, and forgot about walking and everything like that. So it messed. We tore down like there's multiple cities that we tore down like half of it to put in highways and stuff. Um, so yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, how's it been? Pretty awesome compared to the other options. Uh, yeah, and as I was saying, because we're in debt, we can't really build anything cool right now, or we'll go further into debt, and I mean, we'll be out of it within the next few years, hopefully. Which I mean, $36 trillion is a lot to get out of, but it'll happen sooner than we think, probably. Other countries don't like him because, you guys have to actually be nice to us and do what you should be doing, um, and be fair to us as a country. But yeah, not too much. Just yeah, just 36 trillion. How long would it count? How long would it take to count to 36 trillion? Yeah, if you wanted to count to 36 trillion, it would only take you without sleeping 1.141 million years. Yep, it wouldn't take very long. Yeah, it's crazy though. What's the percentage? 14% of the people of adults in the U.S. have negative money, like they're in debt because of college, because uh, it's ridiculous. Anyways, pounds, pounds. Yeah, that's not a pound. That is money. So a pound is a weight. All right, see you, Emily's fine art. Better get counting. Yeah. Oh, it will be really cool seeing the debt counter go down though. Like, the as someone in the U.S., that'll be like quite something to be. It'll be, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. Okay. Let's see. They're counting to 36 trillion. It's just gonna take them a billion years. So yeah. How much is the UK in debt? 2.8 trillion. So that's a lot. Wait. Debt per person is 106,000 in US, which it's not like more people are in a lot more debt than others. Most people aren't in debt. But 39,000 in debt per person in the UK and 100,000 in the US. So it's out of hand. It's dumb. It's wild. Why am I drawing an egg? It's Shrek, guys. This is Shrek. This is not an egg. Trust me. Okay. Yo, welcome, Crafty USL live stream. We were talking about the UK. Simple, because quite a few people in the chat are from the UK. But yeah, we're talking about how the US is better. Shrek be looking like, yeah, he does look like that though. I mean, people don't really realize that. Donkey, yeah. Shrek, yeah. Okay, and now make it look like decently good. This is 4H. Okay, I need an H pencil, and then that'll be the sketch. Okay. How many moderators do I have? A few. A lot. Let me tell you. YouTube. Yeah, this is like the character to be drawing. Well, drawing. Okay, anyways. Settings, channel, permissions. Community moderation. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 moderators. I have a few. Yeah, I know all of those people though. I like they all were like the biggest of these. You're so good at drawing an egg. No, that's the right proportions for Shrek, guys. 28 is crazy. Yeah. anyways, number one reason why the U.S. is better, is because we invented a lot of the things that everybody uses. Like most of the things, and everybody else followed along. So that's cool. Yeah, guys, what Josh Drell said. Who donated? You don't want to know? you, no, everything's fine. Uh, but someone did, so that was cool. Okay. No stealing art, Monster. What? From the screen to defend to the king. Oh, nah. No, we left that in 2024. Uh, I don't know if it was meant to be good. Honestly, I think that it was all just to get exposure because it worked. And people, like, that is a thing that is done. People purposely make it so that, you know, something is memeable, like, can easily be turned into a meme. Like the Minecraft movie. They were definitely thinking about all of those things that they put in the trailers because, you know, there weren't, like, everything that was in the trailers, like, that was really the only parts of the movie that were like that, other than, like, a few others. So, like, they knew that those were the things that were going to go viral. So, I think that's what he did. Draw something Shrek related for Ryan Tran. Yeah, I know. That's where I found the Shrek Crocs. And then I got the Shrek hat that he has. You know, the Shrek bucket hat. You can look at his Instagram and you'll see it. Or maybe his Joyride Instagram. You had a very funny drawing idea. All right. Let's hear it. From the pen to the. From the, oh no. But yeah, they don't. Uh. Let's see. So I in this live stream, I'm also gonna do the different styles of Shrek because it's a 4 styles drawing. So there's gonna be the new Shrek, which is why I'm drawing lightly right now. But is the mic staticky? You have to restart the live stream. It's so YouTube has been weird with live streams, and yeah, it's not something I can change or fix on my end. It is on the YouTube side of things. I was supposed to drawing. I was. Oh, yeah. That's an interesting drawing, I will say. His nose is tilted. That's fun. It'll work. I think it's supposed to be slightly tilted anyway. Who's that? There's a tic-tac-toe board on the canvas. I might have to look at it. Let me go to your channel right now and go to the thing. Yes, there's my amazing painting. Wait, did my painting move? Wait, how did you move my painting? I'm confused. Who moved it? My painting in the thing, in the canvas thing, it's gone. It moved up into the right, like to a different spot. I think. I do not remember putting it where it is. I'm on my way from this. 100% was it. How do you do that? It doesn't like it. That doesn't make sense to me. How you could just move that, you know? Yeah, long form out tomorrow morning of 4Style Shrek at 10:57 a.m. Oh, that's cool. Let me check my email to see if I received the package yet. Crocs track package. Out for delivery at 9:31. So it's been a while. It's got to be getting here soon. Okay. You know, this is a pretty good symmetrical drawing of Shrek, I would say. Yo, Darian! Let's see. Onions have layers, yeah. So, anyways, let me tell you guys the styles I was thinking about doing, and then you guys can decide. Chicken Jockey and 4Styles, yeah. But the styles, I just saw this last night, but, realism, the new Shrek, mud Shrek, and onion Shrek. What do you guys think? Or is there any other one you think I should do? I don't want to do like the usual ones, because, yeah. Giga. Maybe I could do something where where it's like the X-ray, and then it's actually an onion on the inside of him. I could do Giga Chad Shrek. But I like maybe not even realism. Mud I'm gonna do. That'll be like just like the drip style, so that'll be alright. Oh wait, was that my thing getting here? Hold on. I just realized I heard something. Guys! Yes! They're here! Oh my goodness. I gotta take off the outer package. Oh my goodness, guys. Yo. Oh my goodness. Ready? Yo. Yes. Oh my goodness. Ole. Yo, wait, it's textured to be like Shrek. Oh. Yo, look at these. Look at these. They are. Let's just. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yo, guys, I don't think you understand how huge this is. I have the whole Shrek fit now. Oh, they fit perfect. This is also my first pair of Crocs ever. So maybe I've had one as like a kid, but yeah. So I actually have Shrek socks on right now. But yeah, there you might be able to, yeah, you can see the those. Then I got my hat. Then I got my Shrek pants, and I got everything Shrek. And I actually have more attachments that I got for the Crocs that are Shrek related. I got all these a while ago. You can buy them. They're more than normal Crocs, but no. Oh, they only had like big sizes, like 12. I think the only size they had were 12 and 13. Alright, see you, Simple Vibes. But yes, I have this. Oh, I left my Shrek hat. Oh, I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Yo. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me... Guys, sorry, slight distraction, but which ones... Which of these should I put on the Crocs? So, you got these. Yo, is that Shrek Wazowski? Oh my goodness. Okay. All of them? I could do all of them. Let me do definitely Shrek Wazowski, without a doubt. And the normal Shrek. This attachment is hard to get on. Okay. Let's see. These ones are nice to put on. Compared to that one right there. No, this needs to go on this one. Alright. I'm on my way. It's hard because these are like the nose and stuff is in the way. Are in the way. Maybe don't get over here. Okay. And then yes, guys, these are peak. Wait, hold on. There's not enough space to put these on. To be completely honest, like I might not, like I'm gonna have a few, but I don't want, like, that's good. I want Shrek Wazowski, but not a lot of them. Let's see. Yeah, so this, just these really. Yes, there we go. There they are. Oh, they're so good. Drip. You know? I might do a community post later with the whole Shrek fit. You guys will be amazed. It's pretty wild. But yeah. These they're honestly like more comfortable than I was gonna think for Crocs, but so tough. Yes. This dude. Nah. I'll decide if I want to add more later. Bart painting Shrek in full Shrek drip when? I could do a live stream doing that. That would be funny. But yeah, I'll wear these in all my painting videos and that kind of stuff. Welcome back, Simple Art Vibes. Oh, they're so amazing. Oh my goodness. You know, like, you couldn't ask for a better pair of shoes ever. Like, you can't even imagine a better pair of shoes, like, possible, even. I mean, you can't outdo this. This is peak. Anyway, let's see. So, mud. let's see. I think new Shrek. Can go here. It's so funny. I just love Shrek. I mean, I don't even really like. I I hadn't watched the Shrek movies in like a year, since like after like a week ago. Since a week ago, that was the first time in a year, and but my whole channel is off of Shrek. I've gotten like 60 million views from Shrek, so it's pretty cool. Inverted color Shrek. I did actually think about doing an inverted color painting video, so I could do that. Let's see. So that's gonna be the new Shrek. And then what else? Mud, new. The option would be onion. No, I just love Shrek. You can't think of a better character than Shrek though. Like try to, you can't. Just try to think of one that's actually better than Shrek. You simply can't. If I want to do the World's Smallest Series with a different character, you can't think of any character that would be as good as Shrek. Mike Wazowski would be the only one that comes close. But that doesn't flow well. Like, this is the world's smallest drawing of Mike Wazowski. Well, not yet. Like, it doesn't work. No, Shrek is better. Yeah, if Shrek is not your favorite character, and you watch Bart Does Art, then we have a problem. Mike is just Shrek from Wish? Yeah. I mean, there is Shrek Wazowski. I mean, right? Shrek Wazowski's on my Crocs. My new Shrek Crocs. Well, we have a problem then, I guess. Yeah, we have a big problem, I guess. I could do just realism. Maybe just cartoon. Don't worry, the writing will look better. You haven't seen Shrek? You have to. You have to watch the first one and then the second one. After that, I don't care. I've never watched them. They're not nearly as good. They got worse as time went on. But honestly, I don't blame you. I mean, you can love Shrek without ever seeing it. Just the character, Let's see. I think onion works. Onion. You never watched two? Okay, watch it. It is worth every single dollar you pay for it to buy it on like Amazon Prime or whatever you watch movies on. Onion? I'm sorry, what? Ogres are like onions. Didn't you watch Shrek? Wait, have you not watched Shrek Simple Art Vibes? That is like one of the most well-known quotes from the entire movie. I mean, have you I know that. Like, everybody knows that one. Yes, you are a managing moderator. You can't read? What? How are you mod and not watch Shrek? No, it's fine. It's fine. You just have to love Shrek. It doesn't matter if you watched it or not. You just have to love Shrek. So, no, the one thing with this is I don't want to do anything like that that's typical with the 4-style videos, which a typical 4-style video would be like this, which I'm doing the cartoon one, but other than that, it's all kind of different. Okay. You haven't watched Shrek for ages? Well, that means you don't love Shrek, because you don't remember it. You don't, like, have space in your brain, you, like, reserved for Shrek. So, yeah, we have beef. Okay. Okay, you'll watch Shrek 1 and 2 tomorrow, yes. I just watched them, and I might watch them again. Shrek 2. Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. Let me look at a calendar real quick. September. Oh, okay. Wait, yeah. Anyways, question check, Halloween check, Easter check. You can do it always. Wait. I'm doing my job right now. I have a job. Enough to pay taxes. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Guys, YouTube with donations is unfair. They take a ridiculous percentage of donations, by the way. You know, to be fair, YouTube, I mean, they made everything that I'm doing right now possible, but also it seems a little bit ridiculous. It's like 30%. It feels like more than 30%, but yeah. No, I have to do that too. It's unfortunately you're no longer yeah. uh Sadness. Hey, if you start Emily's Fine Art LLC and you like have a little bit of a business, and then you buy stuff with the money, then the stuff that you write off as business expenses don't get taxed. So, you know, if you were to buy something like, a new laptop for a few $1,000s, uh that $2,000, you write that off at the end of the year, and that $2,000 doesn't get taxed. So it's cool. I'm older than 1 year old. 1 years old, guys. I'm 2. No, no, no. Alright. Let's see. How do I do this? So I need to re-sketch this, basically. So, Shrek onion. Shrek onion slice. How old do you have to be on this? How old do you have to be on this live? There's no age limit. No, I just want onion slice. Onion slice. Okay, so I think I'm Shrek years old. Yeah, I was gonna say that. You're 69 years old. That's crazy. All right. Yo, the soundtrack for Shrek is a little bit underrated too. It's pretty fire. Some of the songs, most of them, all of them. You're 2,000 years old. All right. Onion Shrek. Yeah. You're a couple thousand years. Yep. Same. Yeah, Shrek 2 has like no spoilers. Don't spoil it for anyone if you haven't watched it. But yeah, there's some amazing references in there. Um, there's a Starbucks reference. It's not Starbucks. Oh, it's Farbucks. Yes, you're a couple thousand years. Okay. You built like him? That's crazy. Alright, anyways, Onion Shrek. Okay. And then there's the center of the onion. Yes, okay. That is the onion side. Radioactive Shrek. Welcome back. Onion. Mud. Mud is just gonna be. Let me see. Mud. I just wanna look at the. Okay, so Mud Shrek is just gonna be. Yeah, it's just like waves. Sort of like that. Sort of like the drip stat. Swamp. And then I think I gotta add like a fly. This is how I picture the flies in Shrek. It's just like a black dot with like the wings. Okay, and then, you know, this is just gonna be like this cartoon, and then new Shrek. Real. New Shrek face. Ah, ooh, yuck. Oh, I really don't like it. What did they do? What did they do? No! Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so what? No, no. Why? Oh my goodness. What the?
Oh no, my Shrek Crocs fell off.
Yo. $92 likes, guys. We're 8 likes away from 100 likes. Let's try to hit it. Nobody time him out. Yes. The new Shrek looks weird and Donkey looks... They both do. They both do. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's that. Oh. Oh, honestly, no. I was looking at the version where they spread his eyes apart. This one doesn't look bad, where the eyes are spread back. I mean, it looks slightly wrong, but, you know, I honestly like it a little bit better. The one that they did. So, that's good. Let's see. So the eyes. Oh, there's the eyes. Everybody's like, I think I figured out why the new Shrek looks bad. Everybody has the same exact fix, which is to move his eyes slightly closer together. It's kind of funny, honestly. They'll pull it together, though. What they need to do is something like they did with the Minecraft movie, where it's a bunch of memeable moments in the trailers. That trailer is honestly not great. They need to, they gotta do a little bit of work on that. Or it was the cast announcement. Oh my goodness, I just saw a donkey. What the? No, they honestly shouldn't have had them age. That was unnecessary to have them age, bro. It needs to be the same height. No, it's fine if it's up here. And then here. Okay. Thank you. What is happening in chat? Guys, we're 5 likes away from 100. 5 likes. Only 5 people out of the 50 of you have to like the live stream, and we'll be at 100 likes, which would be pretty cool. Second time I think that will ever happen in the history of But Does Art. Yo, Flames Art. Alright guys, I'm going to end the live stream here. That is going to be it. Sorry that was abrupt, but I just remembered something. But yeah, thank you all guys for joining. And yeah, I actually am done, so that's cool. Anyways, bye.